So, like when we did our podcast a few months ago before the season, did you think that maybe this season would end up here? College football quarterfinal game.
I'd be lying if I said I did. No, for sure not.
When you look at the course of this season, what are some of the things that have been some of your favorite moments of this ride so far?
Just the growth. Like after the Texas Tech game, we didn't play very well. Texas Tech game, and just seeing the growth of the team after that loss, just seeing where it got us to now, it's very exciting.
What are some of the things maybe from that loss that you learned that you think that maybe helped spur this team to its successful finish?
Those mistakes, when you stab yourself in the foot, just like the dumb penalties, the little mistakes the controllable things, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing we learned, and we were able to fix that, and that's why we're having so much success.
In addition to having talented players, how much has team culture and the kind of the intangible aspects played a role in the what ASU has been able to do this year?
It's been everything because it brought up even the play of the guys that maybe last year weren't very good, or everybody on the roster just got better. And when you see things like that, that's what makes up a really good team. And I'm just glad that everybody was able to buy in and get better, and everybody wanted to win. And this is ultimately the result.
All right, so you're facing a pretty formidable Texas offense here in a couple days. What are the things, from maybe a schematic perspective that jump out to you in terms of what they like to do and what's been successful for them?
I feel like they got a lot of speed, really good players. So anytime you got speed and really good players, it's going to be a challenge. That's the way football works, you know what I'm saying? So I think we just got to do everything Coach Board asks us and do our job. And I think with the athletes we got, we'll be fine.
When you're facing a pretty formidable offensive line like that, guys that really are able to get to that second level, what are some of the keys, kind of combating, an aggressive offensive line like that?
You got to be physical. There's no way to put it. You got to swing first. D-line, O-line, D-line, the linebackers. Everybody got to be physical. You know what I'm saying? You can't really back down. You got to throw the first punch, and that's how it goes.
What do you want the college football world to learn about this Sun Devil team when you guys have that national stage here on Wednesday?
Yeah, we're a really good team, and we're not scared to compete. We don't care what team you are. We're going to come out there like we're the better team, and I think that's what we were going to show on Wednesday.
What does it mean to you to come into a program a few years ago, stay the course, put in the hard work, not just have the individual success you've had, but as you leave this program after this season, to have it be in such a much better spot, and you being in your work having been a key part of that?
It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? I never thought staying here this long we would ever be here, but it just means everything to just be able to have my final here at ASU, to be a winning season, and in the Peach Bowl in the playoffs. The playoffs used to be 4 teams, so I never really even thought about being in the playoffs. So just to be able to stay here and make the playoffs, it makes me very happy with my decision.